What is going on, y'all? It is. Wait.
Do you not believe in the Bills?
Do you hear that?
Why do you think the idea that he is a
louder.
top 4 quarterback? Like my mind is blown. Do I think they are a Super Bowl threat? No. Not right now, not this season, not with that inconsistency from their most important player, Wild.
He's on point. What's going on, y'all? It's the Caveman back at it again with another video. And I wish I could rock more Bills merchandise on my personal self. Like, I got the divisional shirt on. I got 3 bandanas out. I got a new hat. I have a hat over there. I got my jacket behind me. I got a sweatshirt on my chair. I mean, I could wear all this stuff, but just one would be covering another. I wish I could just cover myself. I would face paint myself if I had face paint, but I don't have face paint. I'm having fun sitting here making this video. I'm having fun watching the games. I'm having fun throughout the week waiting for the game because I know how much fun I'm going to have watching them play every freaking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever it's going to freaking be. 38-9, the Buffalo Bills beat down the New England Patriots. Bills fans around everywhere have been waiting for last night. We have been, that was a day of reckoning for the Patriots. That was the day that we asserted our dominance. Yesterday, we set so many records. We beat down the Patriots so bad. We set so many records for ourselves against the Patriots just in general. We did so many things last night that I can't even comprehend, that I can't even go over. We proved we are the alpha dog. We proved that we are the kings now. We rule the AFC East now. That's what we proved last night. Josh Allen, baller. Certified, verified, checkmark, baller. 27 for 36, 320 yards to put your 4s up for 4 touchdowns. Josh Allen just padding the MVP rate. He saw Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams last night, or whenever they played, and he was like, yeah, I see you, Aaron, but I got something too. Stefon Diggs said, I see you, Devontae, and I got something too. They both respectively looked at Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams straight in the eyes, straight in the face, and said, we can do the same damn thing, and we are going to be better at it. My Twitter feed, I saw a Boston local reporter after the game saying how once the Bills went for that fake punt, that was them asserting their dominance and saying, we own this. We don't care if we don't get this and you get the ball on our side of the field. We don't care. We don't care because we're going to shut down your offense that bad. That was us being told that we are not the alpha dogs anymore. That was what the Boston reporter was saying. That was the Bills asserting their dominance. You're damn right that's what we were doing. We were asserting our dominance. We planted our foot on the neck of Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots, and we shoved it down, and we killed him. We murdered him. Bill was throwing telephones. So much I could cover in this game. I mean, holy crap. Stefon Diggs, dude. 9 for 145, 3 touchdowns. What more can I say? You have become more than anything a Bills fan could have dreamed of when we traded for you, Stefon Diggs. You have been an absolute dream. The connection between Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs is like a newlywed couple. They are literally, I genuinely think they're in love. Like, that's, there's no other way to explain it. That's the bond they have. It's amazing. It's amazing the way they have fun with you. Like, I wish I had a bond like that. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine having a bond like that with somebody that happens to be like the guy that you're making the most money with? Like, they're making money, winning games together, and they're best friends doing it. Like, how much better does it get than that? There are so many things that happened last night that we did, that we broke records, that we changed history. We literally did so many things last night. I have to read it off. We have so many. We were the first team to sweep the Patriots since 2000, and the Patriots were the only team to not be swept by a divisional opponent since the divisional alignment in 2002. What? You're damn right we swept them. How about Diggs? Diggs has 120 receptions for 1459 and 8 touchdowns. He leads the NFL in receiving yards, receptions, and targets now. Stefon Diggs, you're wide receiver 1. Josh Allen broke the single-season franchise record for touchdown passes with 34, passing Jim Kelly, who just had 33. How about some more Josh Allen? Josh Allen breaks the Buffalo Bills single-season completion record that was previously held with 375 by Drew Bledsoe. Josh Allen now has 378, and there's still a game left. How about some more Stefon Diggs? Stefon Diggs passes Eric Moulds for most reception yards in a single season by a Buffalo Bill. I mean, we broke so many records. We almost had the most touchdowns by a different receiver, with 14 different receivers, with Taiwan Jones, who dropped that wide open touchdown. Oh my God. On the very first drive, Devin Singletary also had a couple chances. We were getting so close to that other record. We would have had like 4 records in one game. There's like so much happened in that game. It was fun. It was legitimately fun to watch. I'm sure, I can only imagine how fun it was to play in. I mean, it was just straight fun. When's the last time you sat down and just had fun watching a Bills game? Like, usually they're just depressing, or they're sad, or, you know, as of last year, they were like, had you on the edge of your seat, you're freaking out, you're nervous all the time, and it's so hard to have fun when you're freaking out. But that was just utter enjoyment and straight fun the entire freaking time. When's the last time we've been able to say that we've been able to sit down and say I actually had fun watching a Bills game? It was just from the minute the first quarter started, to the end of the fourth quarter, every single second was fun. Every single little moment was fun. Watching, even before the game started, Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs were fooling with each other. It was making the rounds on social media, the way they were throwing the ball at each other and looking at each other. That was even fun to watch. Like, I can't get enough. I can't get enough of these guys. I just can't get enough of this team. That fake punt, great call. Matt Milano, have yourself a game, dude. 8 tackles and a sack. He made a couple big open field tackles. Beasley, he actually did get injured near the end of the game. He's also very close to breaking 1,000 yards on the season. I really hope he does not have an actual serious injury. I want him to be able to play next week, get to that 1,000-yard mark. But, you know, I don't want to also push him to 1,000 yards and potentially re-injure him. I'm ready for the playoffs. Jordan Poyer decided to try and, you know, make Rachel Bush, you know, a little wet and try to crack Cam Newton out of bounds, and then ended up concussing himself. But I don't think that ended up being too serious. I hope, at least. I mean, that's what Rachel Bush said. It wasn't too serious. Dawson Knox, once again, had an awful drop in the end zone. Like, this is the only negative I have to say about this entire game. Tyler Kroft was active last night, so I don't know if it's better or worse that, like, we actually had him active, but I think it's worse in the sense that he still never saw the field. Like, I don't know, like, it's better that we had actually just finally activated him, but, like, the fact that Dawson Knox was still playing over him. And then, of course, Dawson Knox has to make that great 4th and 2 catch to make us forget all the other bullshit that he's done over the past couple weeks, including the bullshit drop he had earlier in the same game. Of course, he just got to make one great play to make you second-guess yourself. But I will stand by the statement that Tyler Kroft should be our tight end 1, and Dawson Knox he just don't got it. I'm sorry. I love the guy, but he just don't got it.
Listen, thank you.
Just the Buffalo Bills are having fun. Buffalo Bills fans are having fun. This is just straight enjoyment at this point. We are showing off. Last night was us showing off and flexing our guns. We came into that game with a ripped tank top, showing off our humongous guns, carrying M60s, walking into that stadium, and we showed them off. We showed them off. We showed the firepower we had. We went in there and we showed off, and we had fun doing it. We were cocky. We played fantastic. We played confidently. We did everything we had to. Stefon Diggs literally said to Jonathan Jones, hey, yo, boy, you got lucky that one play. And then came back a couple drives later. Hey, how about that? 50-yard touchdown. Stefon Diggs, don't mess with the boy. There's no stopping this team. There's no stopping this offense. The defense is coming too. The defense played great last night. We gave up that, we kind of got gashed on the ground in the first couple drives. We were like, okay, let's relax. And they relaxed, and they shut down Cam Newton. I do feel bad for Cam Newton. That's a whole other story. Maybe I'll talk about that later on. But nevertheless, who cares? Buffalo Bills, absolute psychopaths. We're on a warpath. Look out for the Buffalo Bills. We are the #1 team in the NFL at this very moment, and I don't care what you say. After watching the Chiefs this past week, you're gonna tell me they're the #1 team? Pat Mahomes, dude, get your shit together, or you're gonna get hawked down. We also got a taste of Cam Newton's morning schedule. I saw a lot of memes revolving around that. We're showing off and we're having fun doing it, man. Like, that's just all I can say. This is fantastic. Like, I just want more than anything for the Bills to be able to just be successful again, and for the Sabres even to be successful again. Buffalo sports being good is, I mean, it genuinely makes so many people happy. It improves the lives of so many people. It improves the mood of so many people. It brings together a community like no other. There's something special in Buffalo. We are the tightest knit community you'll find probably in any corner of the United States, any corner of any country, any corner of the entire world. As far as next week goes, I do think we want us to be 2nd seed. So I want us to play our starters, win that game, maybe sit our starters once we have a decent lead. I hope that we're able to take care of the Dolphins in that sort of fashion. But if we're not, I do want us to win that game, play our starters and win that game, because we want the 2nd seed. And the way things are kind of panning out, I think if Cleveland wins, then we'll end up playing Cleveland, assuming we win. So that's what I would want. I would want us to play Cleveland over maybe, the Ravens or something like that. But I would not mind playing the Browns in the first round. But we'll see how that all plays out after next week. We'll talk about that once that, gets rolling, once that becomes set in stone. But nevertheless, let me know what you think of the recent events. The Buffalo Bills, we are having fun. And if you're not a fan yet, you better hop on now, because you are going to miss out on some freaking fun. What you guys think down below, the Buffalo Bills, who we might play in the playoffs, what you think of us going to the playoffs, what you think of us going to next week, who our potential opponent maybe anything under the sun you want to say, leave it down below. I'll reply, do whatever. Follow me on my Twitter. I forgot to plug it again, damn it, but follow me on my Twitter. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see y'all later in the next video. Peace.